Oh shoot! Welcome to Backyard Cricket. We do apologize for the view. However, we want to just bring you some coverage of this backyard cricket. Puget Sound won the toss and elected to bat, and they presently have 5 runs on the board, still in the first over. Five without loss. And that one just beat him outside the off stick. It's the end of the over. At the end of the first over, it is 6 runs on the board without any wickets lost. You're going to have Hassan Doram now to bowl to Stephen Dill, who's on 1. That one's a wide. And it's 4 to wide, 7 without loss. Jammed him. What single? Overs aside. One's outside the off stick, and it's watched. So 10 balls into the match. It's 8 runs on the board. He's driving outside the off stick, not making contact. That one, wow. Look to play it on the offside. At the tail end of the bat to the onside, and then he goes through for a single. At the end of the second over, it is 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score right now is 9-0. After 2 overs, 9-0.
Third over now, still 9. And what a catch! What a catch!
That's how you play this game, everybody.
What a catch!
9-for-1. 9-for-1 after 2 of us.
Azra Robinson drove that ball into the covers, and Hassan Dorn made no mistake with a one-handed catch.
Once again, the score, everybody, here is
Huh?
9-4-1 with a spectacular catch.
Oh,
Walk it off, Ronnie, walk it off!
well, see, he can't play in gloves. He can't play in gloves. No. They went to you. They can't play in gloves. What do you keep a low blood? We have Quinn Simmons in. That one is wide, down the leg side. Noble, quarter no ball. Quarter no ball.
What you call that one? Wide, high, around the corner, basketball, or what? That was really high.
No. Hassan Dorn. Yeah. Give me a bird. I guess. I'm Starlight. Yeah. Walk around the back. Walk around the back. Walk around the back. At the camera. Yeah. And we're back here. Digicel move on to 11-for-1. And he's bowled him. He's bowled him. Quinn Simmons has been bowled.
Oh, I like that
Digicel after 2.5 overs. Eleven for 2. Overs now going in. At 4 in the over.
Hey, that's a 4, fellas.
Into the over. And we have Sinclair Smith now bowling to Stephenville, who's on 3. Makai McGowan's the non-striker. He's on 4 from 1 delivery. Let's just push that onto the onside. They run through for 2. And he's bowled him. He's bowled onto his stumps. Deal rocked back.
Another one for
Deal rocked back and
HSBC.
played it
Look out.
onto his stumps. Boom, yeah.
That one there's a forward cleared onto the wicket, so you had one protect with that. One straight wicket and a clear onto the wicket that gets us down now to 3 people that are out here in this game. HSBC is fine. And you got the lady coming in right now. What can she do?
And Sinclair Bills are wide. As we have Monique White in now. This one to the onside. Looking for the single, but no. Sent back. And she's bulled. She is bulled.
Girl, we own rubber ducky, you're the one. You make that time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I walk on the Oh, we miss you so much, honey. Come back and sit down with us. We love you on this side.
How are you? Good, good, good.
Thank you, Daddy. You got a hit anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Walk it up, Daddy. Walk it up.
And it's going to be John Arruda again. He's going to be bowling to Makai McGowan, who's on 4. Take the single. And HSBC find themselves in the 5th over, 20 for 4. The likes of Stephen Dill, Azora Robinson, Quinn Simmons, and Monique White all back into the pavilion. And he's stumped out. He is stumped out. He is stumped out. So 21 for 5 in the 5th over. HSBC. So after 5 overs, Digicela 21 for 5. Ruda has bowled his 3 overs. He bowled 3 overs, 3 for 15. And that brings back Hassan Doram. He bowled 1 over. He's given up. He's going to be bowling to Mackay McGowan. Ooh, that one beat him for a bit of pace. Staying low. And it's going to be Durham again. Left arm around to McGowan. This one is beating the fielder. Oh, they're running. They ran quick 2. They ran a quick 2. McGowan tries to turn that one onto the onside. Digicel now challenging the fielders, taking quick singles and doubles. Gonna be Durham in again to McGowan. He flicked this one onto the onside. And that is the end of the over. 26 for 5 after 6 overs.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 overs, the score is 26 for 5.
26 for 5 after 6 overs.
26 for 5.
Mandala. Dallas sees it to Burrow now. To McGowan. McGowan is on 10. And Jayon Richardson Wilson, the non-striker. He's hit this one high. And it's gone for 6. Gone for 6. The 6th of the inning.
Oh my God, they got the ball way over there. 6 runs.
And as we know, McGowan could be quite a handful as Caesar's in the game this time. Down the leg side. Go to wide. Go to wide. He's hit this one high as well. It's going further. This one is going further.
Oh my God, they got the ball way over there. 6 runs.
No, right there, right there. No, it's closed off. It's closed off.
Bad thing there. I'm good up there now.
Ball coming, ball coming. Walk around the back of that camera. Please. Thank you.
Why would I walk in front?
You walked in front of me. And it's going to be Mandela again into McGowan. And McGowan's driving this one, and it's going to be 4 more. McGowan has moved quickly on to 24 from 11. They've moved on to 41. And this one, he's turned onto the one side. The fielder having to take evasive action, 4 runs. And they move to 45, 49 for 5 after 7 overs. The score moves on to 49 for 5 after 7 overs.
Everybody, the score now is 49 for 5. 49 for 5 after 7 overs. Just remember, you only got 8 overs left. 8 overs left. Once again, 49 for 5 after 7 overs.
I'm still late. Does it taste like Korean at the end? For justice.
Okay. Thank you. Can't. Can't. It's not. It's a different camera.
Yeah, you can. He said you can. He's watching. Slow down. He said, they're watching while he's working. But he's watching on the screen.
Right. Right. Well, they do have 50 on the board. Now he bowled him. Wilson, instead of playing forward, played back. And the ball right through his guard. Bowled. So they are 51 for 6 after 7.5 overs. And now we have Doc Manders in. Digicel currently has a former Cup Match captain batting, facing in Doc Manders, opening bowler for St. George's in Cup Match, and the wicketkeeper for St. George in Cup Match bowling. That one just beat Manders outside the off stick. So they've moved on to 51 for 6 after 8 overs. It's going to be Durham bowling his third and final over, and McGowan on 33. McGowan just plays that one onto the offside. It's Durham again into McGowan, and McGowan again. This one straight point. Can't get Durham away. After this over, it will be 6 overs to go. And he hit him in the air, but he looks like he's going to be safe. Going to be safe. They go 3 for 2. Darwin looking to punch the ball into the mid-wicket area. Got the top edge of the bat and just fell safely. Durham into McGowan, and McGowan looking for the single to take strike. It's going to be Manders now to face Durham. And Manders is punching this one right through the covers for 4 runs. Lovely stroke. Driven that one right through the covers for 4. And that moves the total on to 58. 58 for 6 after 9 overs.
After 6 overs, everybody to score now. After 9 overs, the score now is 58 for 6. 58 for 6.
Well, McGowan's at the wicket. He's on 36 from 19. He's hit 3 fours and 2 sixes. Andre Doc Manders is 4 not out. From 2 deliveries, he's hit that boundary for 4. New bowler, Medeiros. Running in gingerly. He's blew the right arm. And McGowan has taken a mighty swing. Failed to make any contact. This one might bounce twice. Oh, fielded down on the boundary. Only allowed to go through for 1. That's Medeiros to Manders. This one, Manders is playing on the onside. McGowan, now on strike 37 from 20. He's hit this one high and hard. And that one's going for 6 as well.
Shot!
He's on to 43. Totals 67 for 6. He's driven this one. Fielded down here on the boundary. For a single. And Mendes close to pulling his back out on that one, trying to push it down on the onside. They look like they're going to look to run 3. Yeah, they ran 3. 71 for 6 after 10. $71 for 6 after 10. 5 overs to go. Matthew to Mendes, and Mendes is clipping this one on the onside. And it's made its way to the boundary for 4.
All right, Tommy.
Matthew Hardigay. And Mendes is driving this one. He's going to get 4 more. He's going to get 4 more. Matthew in again now to Manders. And Manders watches this one go out of the off stick. Mendes driving this one down onto the offside. It's fielded down here on the boundary, and they only get through to one. And McGowan, who's on 44. He flicked this one onto the onside. Got 4 runs for that. He moves his personal total on to 48, and the total on to 84 for 6. Pushes it on to the onside, down to long on. They go through for a single. And at the end of the 11th over, they are 85 for 6. $85 for 6. And it's going to be Smith to McGowan. Pushes his on to the onside, and that's his half century.
Fifty runs for McGowan. Let's give it up, everybody. Come on, 50 runs.
And it's going to be Smith to Mendes. And Mendes is hitting this one in the air. Hassan Dorm underneath it, and he's comfortably taking the catch.
Right, Doc, I thought you got a 50 as well, buddy. You were close.
7th wicket has fallen.
Oh, little more when you get up there, girl. When you get up there, girl. Come on, girl.
86 for 7.
What you say?
Sonny Smith.
86 for 7. 86 for 7.
And that one, Smith in, right arm mover. Umpire's quarter wide.
You need the bat. You really do need the bat. Trust me.
Sonny Smith has hit the ball onto the onside and decided to drop the bat and
He
run.
just hit him with his bat. I'm running.
At the end of the 12th over, they moved on to 88 for 7. That's what we call backyard. But when we were growing up, we had to drop the bet because we only had one bet.
Yeah, I love
We
that.
only had one bet.
For
Yeah.
real, for real.
This one is played on the onside. See what the bodybuilder. This one punched into the onside, but it's caught. It's caught.
Ball is caught.
So the 8th wicket has fallen. In the 13th over, 88 for 8. Jonathan Cox. It's going to be Matthew into Cox. Darwin has 50 of the 88 runs on the board for Digicel. He's looking to drive this one. One ball to go in the over. Driving this one, looking for the single. He'll be on strike at the end. At the start of the new over. They move to 90. 90 for 8 after 13. Oh, they stand a chance of getting to 100. They still have a female to bull. And more than likely, she's going to be forced to build the last over. Yeah. It's going to be Eddie Medeiros back. And he's building to Makai McGowan. Who has turned this one onto the onside. But it's a lot of spin. They'll only get 2. He's looking. Medeiros. Yes, coming in like a freight train. Right arm over. Oh, and he's turned this one onto the onside. And he'll get 4 for that. Maybe he needs to slow down his speed coming in to control the ball.
Latest update, everybody, 96.8. 96.8.
Darwin punches this one onto the offside.
Quite nippish.
We're now in the 14th over, everybody, the 14th over.
It's going to be Jonathan Cox facing. Not sure what we could call that stroke. Running a bit too fast to control his body and the ball, so he's one was dropped. They move on to 98. And McGowan to face the final ball of the over. And then oh, they move to 99 for 7 for 8. Sorry, 99 for 8 after the 14th over. And just as we anticipated, female's going to have to build the final over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now into the very last over. Very last over, and the score
99
is
for 8.
99 for 8.
We'll see what McGowan has in store for and that's going to be a no ball. That's going to be another no ball. And McGowan has turned this one up onto the bank.
Well, you know we're going past 100 now, right? I just
On the
want to
bank
let you know
for
those
6.
two balls earlier. Those two balls earlier took us over 100.
Oh my God, that's away
over there. 6 runs.
107 for 8 in the final over. He just had one legal ball boiled. And McGowan has driven this one. Oh, and it's going for 4, just over the fielder's head, out of reach. Just out of the reach of the fielder. And McGowan has hit this one high as hard as well. 6 more.
Lost ball.
6 more.
again. One 7 for 8. 117 for 8.
He's hit this one as well. 6 more.
Please stop. Final score for this here after 15 members, everybody. 1, 2, 3 for 8. 1, 2, 3.
Digicel finished their
8.
inning at 123 for 8. 1, 2, 3 for 8. As we will have the changeover. Gowan finished on 80 from 38. 6 sixes and 6 fours. And we'll be back with the HSBC inning number 10. And welcome back. Well, the target for HSBC is 124. And the first ball is faced by Sinclair and chipped away for 4.
Hey, that's a 4, Dozzy.
Right off the bat. Turned onto the onside, offside for 4. Smith is looking to keep the scoreboard ticking over. It's going to be it's a no ball with too many players outside the circle. Simmons now in to Smith. And Smith has driven this one high and hard and handsome is 2 bounces into the boundary for 4.
Oh my dear, they got the ball way over there. 6 runs. Sorry. Whoops.
Sinclair punches that one onto the offside. No chance of a run as Manders is quickly on the ball, getting it into Stephen Dill. Let's turn this one onto the onside, and that's going to go through the boundary for 4 as well.
Shot.
Well, what's happening? Right?
Yeah, I love the other cast.
Yeah.
Right?
Coming the over, 13 without loss. Driven this one onto the offside. They'll look to get 2 runs if they can't get 4. Good stop out there. They'll look to get 3. Burgess makes it back safely. So 16 without loss after the first over. It's going to be Doc Manders to bowl. Sinclair Smith is on 15. The score is 16 without loss after 1. Manders now into Smith, and this one's turned onto the own side. It's gonna be four. It's gonna be four. Manders again now into Smith. And Smith had to dig that one out. Good delivery, a good comeback ball from Manders. Manders again now into Smith. This one a full toss, and he's driven it straight down the ground. And they're going to get 4 for that. They'll get 4 more for that. Jimmy Manders into Smith again. Smith on 23, the score. 24 without loss. We're in the second over. He's top edged this one. It looks as if he's caught. He's out. He is out.
Give him the touch. Give him the touch. Give him the touch.
He's out. He top edged it, and Cox was able to get under it and hold on to the catch. So in the second over, HSBC have lost their first wicket with 24 runs on the board.
Score right now 24 for 1. 24
Still 2
for
balls
1.
to go in the over. Manders now into the new batsman in Matthew Harrigan. He's driven this one, a good length delivery. Good length delivery. Manders' his final ball. Still 24 for 1. Sinclair Smith, the out batsman, on 23. And this one is cleared to the offside. Down where Whitefields. They go through for a single. And the unfortunate thing is
He was 25 for 1.
Shannon Burgess has been out there for 2 overs and is yet to face a ball. He's yet to face a ball. He's done a lot of running between the wicket, but yet to face a delivery. So Matthew still on strike. 25 for 1 after he's caught behind. Staffendill gets the edge of the bat, caught by the wicketkeeper McGowan as they lose their second wicket.
Is now 25 for 2.
And the new batsman coming in is Hassan
Look
Durham.
who's coming in now. Hassan. A.K.A. the Beast. What's going to happen now?
Hassan Durham into the wicket now. Stephen Dill, 1 ball, 1 wicket. He had Matthew caught behind by McGowan. Durham to face Dill. He's driven this one and not even made an attempt to run, but he's going to have to run because he's not going to make it to the boundary. They only get a single. They only get a single. And Shannon Burgess will face, after 2.2 overs, Shannon Burgess will face his first delivery of this inning. And he's looking to make sure that this one is running down to the boundary. Burgess is driving this one, and he's off the mark. He's off the mark. It's going to be Durham again. Face Dill. Dill, right arm over, and Durham is driving this one. High and hard. He'll respect it now. He's looking for a third, maybe, but they'll only get 2. They'll only get 2. This is Dill into Durham. He's just poking this one. So at the end of the 3rd over, 31 for 2. Chasing that 123.
Update on the scores, everybody. After 3 overs, 31 for 2. 31 for 2 after 3 overs.
And while we're going to have Wilbur Brangman bowling to Burgess. Burgess turns this one onto the onside, and they go through for a quick single. Just keeping the scoreboard ticking over. HSBC will be looking to get close to this target, knowing that the Styles still have a female to bowl if they're not all bowled out before they get to that point. And Brangman to Durham. Durham pushing this one back down the wicket. The bowler fields to his own bowling. Brangman into Durham, and Durham trying to punch this one into the covers. Brangman again into Durham. And Durham flicked this one through mid-wicket, and it's going to make it to the boundary for 4. Durham moves on to 7 The total moves on to 36 for 2. Again into Dorman. Dorman's pulling this one onto the onside. Picked up cleanly. Turn in. They both batsmen across for a single. And that moves the total on to 37 with one ball to come in this fourth over. Bringing into Burgess, and Burgess sticking his bat out there. In dangerous areas, but he survives. So after 4 overs, it is HSBC 37 for 2. 37 for 2. And it's going to be Manders again, back into the attack. He's going to be bowling to Hassan Durham. Manders now into Durham. And Durham's just turning this one onto the onside. The batsman goes through for a single. Oh, they're looking for a second run. And they make it through. They make it through. They make it through for that second run. Manders again into Durham. And Durham's driving this one again to the onside. This time they'll only get the single. They'll only get the single this time. It's going to be Manders now into Burgess. And Burgess is driving this one to the offside. He got a single. Move on to 41. 41 for 2. We're in the fifth over. Manders into Durham. And Durham's flicking this one, trying to flick this one down the leg side. Asking if it was a wide, but not given. Manders again into Durham. And Durham's driving this one. And he's top, he's out. Got an edge and caught behind. So after 5 overs, HSBC are now 41 for 3.
The field. The score.
41 for 3 after 5 overs.
41 for 3. The score right now 41 for 3. Chasing 123 for 8.
As we have Shaquille pitcher has come in now. Unfortunately, well, Mendes does have one ball left in the over. He's going to build to pitcher. And pitcher's driving this one onto the onside. He's going to get 4. He's going to get 4. And that moves the total on to 45 for 3 after 5. 45 for 3 after 5. So the scorecard for HSBC: Sinclair Smith out for 23. Shannon Burgess not out on 5. Matthew Harrogate is out for 1. Hassan Dorham out for 11. And Shaquille Pitcher just come to bat. 1 ball, 4 runs. Azra Robinson now to go to Shannon Burgess. And it looks as if they decided of going more defensive. They've pushed more people out to the boundary after the restrictions are now over. They still do have a female to build, but they do have the likes of McGowan to build. Dill still has overs to build, and Robinson is build. His first ball is a wide. First delivery is a wide. And that's another wide. And quickly moves them on to 47. 47. And Burgess digs this one out. They run through for a quick single. It's going to be Robinson now into pitcher. And that's going to be a wide as well. And he's both 3 wides now, so wides now are considered extra runs. It's been 4 wides. And pitcher has driven this one. And it's misfield. Misfield. They look as if they'll run 3. And they get 3. Four. 3 straight wides. 3 straight wides. And they've moved on to four. So after 6 overs, they're 64 for 3. And McGowan goes to pitcher, and pitcher's driven this one. That's fielded on the boundary, and they go through for 2. Two. So it's going to be McGowan now to go to pitcher. And pitcher's driven this one, but it's well protected down there. They only get a single. And Burgess watches this one outside the off stick. I don't know. Burgess turns this one onto the own side. Right. McGowan now coming around the wicket to pitcher. And pitcher's driving this one again in that well-protected area down there on the onside. They could only get a single. And now the Digicel decide they're going to bull the female that they have to bull. The female must bull in the inning. And it's going to be like Tony Smith to bull to Shaquille pitcher.
After 7 overs, everybody, the score right now is 69 for 3. After 7 overs, the score 69 for 3. You're on the HSBC 10. Doc. Shot!
Pitcher was able to dispatch that to the boundary for 6. Smith runs in and bulls again. And this time it's cracked straight to Manders, who's put him down. Manders has put him down. Mendes has put him down. Tough catch. A tough low catch. Mendes failed to hold on to it. Yeah, he's on 6. 6 for me.
Night watch.
See, life before. And Bridges has turned his on the onside. Well fielded. Well fielded by Robinson. Well fielded by Robinson. Pitcher back on strike. And Smith again into pitcher. Pitcher driving this one down to the long off boundary for 4. One ball left in the over. And it's pitcher looking for a quick single. Direct hit by Dill, but pitcher had safely made his ground. So, after 8 overs, HSBC are now 84
Update
for
everybody,
3.
84 for 3 after 8 innings. After 8 innings, the score now
84 for 3 after 8.
Facing a score of 1, 2, 3.
So it looks as if now Dill into pitcher. And pitcher's driving this one along the ground. They go through for a single. Cox is down there. And Burgess, gets him in, inside edge, runs down. He takes a single. That one's with Water. It's going to be Dill into pitcher again. And Dill, pitcher's driving this one down. Cox is feeling well again. Dill into Burgess. Burgess again, just getting the outside edge. They'll get 2. They'll get 2. And that's going to be a wide. Going to be a wide down the leg side. So they move on to 90 for 3 after 9 overs. Going to the 10th over, they will need another 34 runs. 34 runs. McGowan's bringing himself back onto the ball. And Jerron Wilson now will take up the opportunity to build the 10th over for Digicel. He's going to come in to pitcher. Full toss and pitchers turn this one around on the onside. And it's 4 runs. Score moves on to 94. 94 for 3. Right in the 10th over. There's a full toss, and he's turned this one onto the onside. He's 6 more. 6 more and a no ball at that. 6 and a no ball, so it's 7 runs. And a free hit coming. They move on to 101 for 3. $101 for 3, and we're 9.2 overs in. Wilson into pitcher, and pitcher tried to turn this one onto the onside and didn't make clean contact. This one, pitcher trying to pull onto the onside. Pitch called 31 from 18, 3 4 and a 6. Shannon Burgess not out on 10 from 11 balls. And pitcher lets this one go outside the off stick. And they're going to quickly go to it for a single. But Dill decides not to throw down the stumps. And it's going to be Wilson to Burgess. And he watches that one go down the leg side, and that's a wide. McGowan has brought himself back on. It's end of the 10th over. 107 for 3. going to be McGowan to Bull. McGowan to Bull to pitcher. McGowan. Pitcher's turning this one on to the onside. Looks like they only got a single though. Burgess, who's on 10. Right behind the ball. Burgess jabs this one down onto the offside. It moves to 110. 110 for 3. We're in the 11th over. Chasing 123. Pitcher. Watches this one carefully from McGowan. And pitcher's driven this one. It's going to be 6 runs. It's going to be 6 runs. He caught the ball, thought he was out, 10 paces behind the line. So Shannon Burgess has declared his inning.
Following with the rules, everybody. This gentleman decided to give up his bat to a young lady to come out there.
Female must bat and must bull in the match. So it's 7 runs needed for HSBC. They've decided to retire Shannon Burgess.
116 for 3, chasing the 123. And we are now into the 11th over.
McGowan to pitcher. He's just turned this one onto the onside and taking the single. Couldn't prevent that single. So 117 for 3 after 11.
Very nice, very nice. Right now we got the team.
It's going to be Manners to go this final over. And pitcher has driven this one. He's going to be caught. He's out. Caught on the boundary by McGowan. So the fourth wicket has fallen. The score on 117.
Right now the score is 117 for 3. 117 for 4. Chasing 123. 117 for 4. Chasing 1, 2, 3.
Now, 117 for 4. John Arruda has joined.
That's it. That's all I say. Milwaukee. Say Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Okay, Mendes now into Arruda. Arruda's looking to turn this one on the onside. And he's driven this one onto the offside. No chance of a run. This one looks like it might go down to the wire. And Arruda's looking to pull this one onto the onside. They got a single. We're going to say Najaya's now on. Yeah. They have Najaya now facing Manders. This one's outside the off stick. Oh, and they got the single. They got a single. Well, they've been told to go back. So they get the single. The guy will be on strike again. So after 12 overs, after 11 overs, so 12 overs, I was right. It's 119 for 4. 119 for 4 after 12. 3 overs to go. 5 runs needed. Three overs to go. 5 runs needed. McGowan, 2.
We're now into the 10th over, everybody. Into the 13th over. We are now into the 13th over. The score 119 for 4, chasing 1, 2, 3 for 8. 124, and that's the target.
Looks like we'll have a mid, and if this continues. Let's see if Digicel play the smart game and allow the ball to go through. With this is the 5th ball. All right. Still 1 ball to go. Ball's dead.
So what did they change?
They got to go back. I got to go back. Yeah. He's sending them back. They thought it was the end of the over. So now McGowan. The ball, the final ball of the 13th over. Okay, and the 13. 119 for 4. A maiden over. Yes, got one over left. Steffendale will now build. $119 for 4. Yes. Oh, they're bringing Quinn Simmons in to build. You build 2 wides, 4. So the first wide 1, the second wide is 4.
They need 4. No pressure.
Simmons now into Arruda. And Arruda's punching this one, but no chance for a run. So the temperature has dropped drastically here at the police field. But neither team will be feeling the coolness because the pressure's on. Arruda wide. And it's Coda wide. It is Coda wide. It is Coda wide. It's Coda wide. So 120. Simmons goes wide. And Arruda's hit this one over the top. Oh, dropped. This is the era. 121. 121. 3 balls to go in this over.
And one more over.
And one more over.
Score right now, everybody, 121 for 4.
121 for 4.
For 4.
And Simmons into Bill. The umpire.
Have mercy on him.
Simmons now in. One ball to go in this over.
Hey, City.
What's happening here? Snuck in.
That's the end of the over. So 1 over to go. 121. $121 for 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now into the final over.
Final over.
121 for
It'll be
4.
Steffendale to go to Arruda.
121 for 4, chasing 122 for 8. This is the final over.
And Arruda's hit this one. It's going to be 4. Will it be 4? It's going to be 4. And HSBC has won the match. HSBC has won the match in the final over. $125 for 4. What a match. The final score. Digicel 123 for 8. HSBC 125 for 4 after 14.1 overs.